Hello everyone. In this video, we'll take a look at how to create and use packages in Java. Let's say you have written a normal Java program which checks whether a number is a perfect number or not. So you have created a class called perfect and it has a method called checkPerfect which takes a number as an argument and it checks whether it is a perfect number or not, and then it returns a boolean true and false accordingly. So now in the main method, what you will do is you will take a number as input and you will call this method. Because it's a static method, you will call it using class name dot method name, and you'll pass the number, and accordingly, if it is true, this will be executed. If it is false, this will be executed. Now I want to create a package which contains only this code. Okay. So that anyone who wants to check whether the number is perfect or not can simply import my package and just check whether the number is perfect or not by calling this method. The user who wants to check whether a number is perfect or not will simply import the package and will simply call the method. So for that, I have to create a package. Now I'll have to remove the main method from my program. Okay. Package does not have main method. And I'll also remove this because scanner is not needed over here. And now because I want to create a package out of this, I will use the package keyword, and the name of the package is, let's say, my package. Now I will save it in a folder. So I have created a separate folder in documents called demo, and that is not necessary from the package point of view, basically. Okay. So here I'll name it as perfect. Now I'll make this as a public class. Okay. There is only one public class in every Java file. I'll make this as the public class. Okay. Now I want to write the main method. So now, okay. So firstly, in order to create a package out of this, what I will do is I'll have to compile it. So I'll compile it using the javac command. So I will go to documents. I'll basically go to the path where my program is stored. So my program is stored in the demo folder. So I have changed path to demo folder. Then I use javac. Then this is a tag called -d destination folder. Basically, we are providing the option, we are providing the input to the javac program that whatever .class files are created as a result of this compilation, you save it in the folder called build. And where will this build folder be? Inside the demo folder. Okay, so I'm using relative path over here. I'm just writing build, means that C drive, users, Kaustubh, documents, demo, that is the absolute path. And inside that folder, there will be another folder created, which is build. And then like you normally use javac, you will simply use the name of the file over here, and that's done. Okay. So now if I open my folder, I see there is a build folder automatically created. Earlier it was not there. And inside that, my package is created. Okay. My package, that folder was also not there earlier. Why is it called my package? Because I use the package statement, package command. Package followed by name of the package was my package. So inside this, the class file is created. Okay. Coming back to the code. Now, when I'm executing this, I will have to use something called as a class path. Now, but can I execute this? No. What is the starting point of execution of any program in Java or C or C++ for that matter? It's the main method. So now where will I write the main method? I will write it in a separate file. So now in this new file, what I will do is I will import this package that I just created. Import my package.start, or you can say my package.perfect. Okay, because in this case, there is only one class in my file. And I will call this main class as, let's say, test perfect. Inside that, I have the main method called as public static void main. Okay, and string. I'll pass the, okay, I'll pass the arguments. Okay, bottom. And then I will simply say, um, I'll not take the input and all. For now, I will just let's say int number equal to, let's say, 6, and I'll simply system dot dot println no is whatever, like is n perfect or number number perfect, and the answer will be perfect dot check perfect, right? Perfect dot check perfect, and to which I will pass the number. Okay, so now I will save this. I can save it anywhere, but for now I will saving it in the same folder. It now, depending on where I save it, I'll only have to change the path of the folder when I'm compiling and executing it. But for simplicity, I'll just save it here itself. So because the name of the public class that contains the main method is testperfect, so I will name it as testperfect.java, and I will compile it. Okay. I will compile it here itself using the terminal. So Java C. Now I'm again, I can use the -d to specify where I want the class files to be saved. Okay. I will show you by both the methods. So let's say if I skip that part, okay, and I simply say testperfect.java. Okay, simply if I say testperfect.java, sorry, okay, testperfect.java, it will give you an error because file does not contain the class perfect. Okay, so now what is the problem over here? I'm expecting to import this perfect class, but it cannot find that package. My package does not exist. That means I have to specify where is that class. So that is in the class path. So that is specified by using the -cp. Okay, let me just clear out the terminal so that everything is clearly visible. Okay, so what I'm saying is Java C, and when you're compiling, you'll also have to specify where are the class path files, class files. So for this, it needs the mypackage.perfect. Where is mypackage.perfect? It is inside build. Okay. So inside build, we have the my package folder, right? We just now saw in the folder. So this will get compiled fine. And now when you're running it, again, you'll have to specify where is the class. Okay. So you can run. Okay. Now the problem is, yeah. Now what is the problem? Now you cannot find the main class for test perfect because the class path for build, basically build contains the class file of perfect, whereas the class file of test perfect will be in. Okay, so if I refresh this, this is build, right? So class file of test perfect is in demo itself. So what I have to do, better what I can do is I can save all the class files in the same folder. Okay, so I can specify the destination here again, build. Okay, so when testperfect.java gets compiled, its class file will also be saved in build. Okay, and then you can execute it. Okay, okay, the 6 perfect, true. And you can change the number to verify it works, and you can run it again. I'll have to save this. Okay, just to, okay, because we have made change in the program, we'll build it again and then we'll execute it. So is 8 perfect? It is false. Okay, so I hope the process was clear to you. If you have any questions, any doubts, let me know.